All right, I'm the flatratemaster, and today we're talking new tool. All right, so every now and then I get some new tools. I do a video about them, what I got, why I bought them, and I'm gonna do a video on it. So let's talk about some stuff. So first off, this is an OTC hub tool for doing Toyota 4Runner and Sequoia, I think, two-wheel drive front wheel bearings. They've got a 4-hole nut that you use to torque them down. Unfortunately, if you don't have this tool, you can't torque them down right. Now, they are wicked tight, so bear that in mind. These roll pins are gonna break. So we already have one in the shop. Josh bought one. I bought a second to back us up because I've always had somebody else in the shop that had one, so I finally broke down and bought my own. Next one I bought is off the Cornwell truck today, actually. O2 sensor socket. The reason I bought it is I ran into a situation on an O2 sensor with a shroud around it where my standard one from Astro wouldn't fit in there real well. I got it in, but it wasn't my favorite how I got it in, so I bought a thinner wall chrome one from Cornwell. So hopefully next time I run into that, I won't have that issue. All right, next tool, I might have already shown, I'm not sure, but it's by SP Products, so I figured I'd do it. I didn't take time to look for it. Part number is 12700. It is different offset brake bleeder wrenches. SP tools, mostly for European. Different wrenches. Hopefully, so if I'm doing a brake flush on a BMW, I don't have to take the wheels off. If I'm not doing brakes, I'm just doing a brake flush because CBS said it was required and it failed, make a little extra money. All right, next tool is by JTC. It is a BMW crankshaft front oil seal remover and installer for N40, N42, N45, N45T, N46, N46T, N52, N53, and N54. And I can tell you for a fact, if you're working on BMWs and they need a crank seal, you need this tool. That seal is a mother to get out. And installing it, it doesn't want to go in without this tool. So JTC is Taiwanese company. They have a truck that comes by for us, but it's available on Amazon. Works well. The last tool, and I'll be honest with you, I got the idea from Eric O over at SMA. He bought a couple of these when he's doing diagnostics so he can keep batteries from being smoked. So I thought it was a really good idea because it has a power supply button on here instead of a charge. Keeps the battery at a minimum. Works really good except when you've got a heavy draw, like I was doing a no-com diagnostic on a Hyundai today, and the fan kept kicking on because PCM was dead. It fell behind, but on most average diagnostics, this will do fine. Next time I know I got a bunch of accessories running, the fan runs because no communication. I will definitely just grab the snap-on and use that instead of this. But this really comes in handy for when you're doing smoke tests and longer diagnostics with the engine off, so you don't wind up with a battery that's bad or a dead battery while you're still testing, etc. Wasn't that expensive. It's made by Chlor. I got a nice little Mac logo on it, paid a little extra for it. I will link this tool because I think if you're doing diagnostics on a regular basis, we've all been there. You get a scan tool hooked up, you start doing some testing, battery voltage just keeps falling and falling and falling, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't start no more. So definitely a good idea. I got to give it up to Erico. That was a good idea. And I freely admit I stole it. These are my new tools. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification and turn on all notifications because they're stopping a notification. They're changing notifications again and again and again. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you turn on notifications. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the flat rate master. Ugh, and yes, I am the sweaty flat rate master.